Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well. So, those who are joining, just write your name. Okay. Those who are joining, just write your name so that I can recognize you. Like I can see, Minj, then Bhumika Dugar, then Sanjog Karki, then Ayush Sutradhar, Tanisha, uh, then Catherine, then Darika Singh, Anushka Orao, Samadrita Shaha, okay, then Riddhi Agarwal, Ankur Pal, Sushmita Sen, uh, then someone is saying that, sir, you are not audible. Hey, I'm not audible. Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? Just write in the comment. Fortnite Sam, I think this is Samrita Saha. No, Samrita Das, sorry. Samrita Das, I think he is not able to hear me. Good morning, sir. Good morning, all of you. Are you not able to hear me? Just write in the comment. Okay. Samadrita Shaha is writing, no, sir, clearly audible. Okay, thank you. Clearly audible. Yeah, they're writing, I can hear you. Samrita Das, just check your more. I think the volume you have decreased. Okay. Yes, there is, sir. I can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Okay. Samrita Das, I think you have decreased the volume of your mobile phone. Sir, your voice is audible. Okay, fine. Writing that, all are writing that voice is audible. Okay, good. Okay, somebody else writing, sir. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. 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 Uh, fine. Fine. Okay, good. Now the thing is that yesterday I shared a video with you. All of you are you listening? Listen. Yesterday I shared a video with you. The video was about the numericals of density and relative density. The numericals which we discussed there are very important for your half yearly and for your final exam. Okay, these sums are big enough and the sums are very much important. Okay, for your half yearly exam, this chapter will be there in half yearly exam. It's important, and the whole book will be there in final exam. It's also important. Okay, it's you must take those sums very seriously. Okay, and with that video I have finished that chapter. Okay, today I'm planning to start a new chapter. Understood? That chapter is Reflection of Light. It's a new chapter. We'll start this chapter today. This is Reflection of Light. Reflection of Light is not a new chapter for us actually. We have got it in class 7 also. I think in class 8 also it was there. 8, no. 8 it was not there. Class 7 it was there. Okay. So, this chapter was there in class 7, and we know what is called reflection of light. Do you remember reflection of light? Uh, like this way light comes, and it gets reflected by this surface and go like this. Do you remember reflection of light? This way it comes and this way it goes. Okay, but for that a surface is required. A surface is required. That may be a plain surface or a rough surface. Plain surface or rough surface, whatever it is. Okay, like let me give you an example. We have done it already. Reflection of light. I will draw it. You will understand everything, each and everything. Try to listen me clearly. Okay, just try to listen me clearly. So I am taking a surface. I am taking a surface, plain surface. You know which is the best plain surface? Yes, a mirror is a best plane surface. Okay, that's why we are taking mirror. Why do we take mirror? Because mirror is the best option to get the reflection back. Understood? Mirror is the best option for the reflection of light, and that is why always we see our face by using a mirror. Why don't we see our face by facing a wall? Okay, by facing wall or by facing table or by facing book, because they are not able to reflect the whole light. Understood? They are not able to reflect the whole light. The mirror is the best option who reflects the complete light comes to it. Okay, so that's why we stand in front of the mirror to see our face, so that because we know that our mirror reflects the whole things to me. That's why I'm able to listen, sorry, I'm able to see myself. Okay, I'm able to see myself. Understood? So when you are standing in front of the mirror, all of you listen me, when you are standing in front of the mirror means you are object. Okay, and what you are seeing, that is your image. I hope you understood what I said. When you are standing in front of the mirror means you are object, and whom you are seeing, you are seeing yourself, means whom you are seeing, that is your image. Understood? We'll discuss everything here. This is such a long chapter. Okay, it's a long chapter. So what I discussed here, first of all, I'm taking a mirror. See, this is the symbol of a mirror. This is the way we'll draw a mirror. Okay, see these shades. This shade means this is the back side of the mirror and this is the front side of the mirror. Okay, we know that. We know that we have seen this type of figure like in class 7. Okay, so straight line you have to draw and you have to draw some shading. Okay, light. So some lines. Means this is a mirror. This is the plain side of the mirror and this is the back side of the mirror. Okay, so this is a plane mirror. Understood? This is a plane mirror. Now, light is going. See, light is going. Okay, see, light is going. This is called incident ray. We have done it in class 7. This is called, yes, incident ray. And this is called reflected ray. Reflected ray. Incident ray, reflected ray. Incident ray, reflected ray. Understood? Don't forget. So this is the mirror, this is the incident ray, and this is called reflected ray. Don't forget. Fine. Incident ray and reflected ray. Now, from this point, I will draw a perpendicular. Okay, perpendicular to the mirror. Okay, I'll draw one perpendicular to the mirror. I'm drawing it. Okay, see, this is called the perpendicular with the mirror, and we call it normal. Okay, we call it normal. So incident ray, reflected ray, and normal. Understood? Now, so in this way we'll name it. So we'll write OA is incident ray, OB is reflected ray, and ON is normal. Okay. See what I've given. This small I indicates angle of incident, angle of incidence, because this is the angle between incident ray and normal. This is the angle between incident ray and normal. This angle is called angle of incidence, and this angle is called angle of reflection. So angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Understood? So from this figure, we saw what is incident ray, what is reflected ray, what is normal. Okay. And angle of incidence and angle of reflection also we have seen. Angle of incidence and angle of reflection also we have seen. Understood? Now, if I ask you, so you understood all this? Now, if I ask you that this incident ray, reflected ray, normal, where I have drawn, where I have drawn? Yes, I have drawn on this paper. I have drawn on this paper incident ray, reflected ray, and normal. All I have drawn on this paper. Okay. So I can say that incident ray, reflected ray, and normal all lie on the same plane. This is the plane. This is the plane. Okay. This is the plane. So incident ray, reflected ray, and normal all lie on the same plane. Got it? This is the first law of reflection. So in exam, if I ask you, write the laws of reflection, then the first law would be incident ray, reflected ray, and normal all lie on the same plane. Okay. Now number B. I told you about angle of incidence and angle of reflection. I is angle of incidence, R is angle of reflection. This angle of incidence and angle of reflection are always equal. Understood? Angle of incidence and angle of reflection are always equal. So I can write that angle I equal to angle R. Angle I equal to angle R. Okay, that is this one. See, angle I equal to angle R. And this is the second law. Okay, this is the second law of reflection. So reflection has got two laws. Laws of reflection. Two laws are there. The first law is incident ray, reflected ray, and normal all lie on the same plane. Number two, angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Understood? These two things you must remember. Okay. So here two question comes in exam. Fine. The first question is I can ask you that listen me very carefully, because you have to prepare the answer of these questions and all. Okay. First of all, I told you, say draw a diagram, draw a diagram to show the reflection of light by a plane mirror, okay, then you have to draw this diagram. I repeat the question. Draw a diagram to show the reflection of light by a plane mirror. You have to draw this diagram, okay, and you have to write OA equal to incident ray, OB equal to reflected ray, ON equal to normal, I equal to angle of incidence, R equal to angle of reflection. Okay, this much you have to write. After that, if I ask you what are the laws of reflection, then you will tell me incident ray, reflected ray, and normal all lie on the same plane. Okay, incident ray, reflected ray, and normal all lie on the same plane. Same plane means here the same plane was this page. This page. Okay, any doubt? Now, what is the second law? Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Understood? So, whatever we have discussed, if you have got any doubt from this, just write in your comment that this topic is the doubt. Whatever we have discussed. Now, uh, we have taken at the beginning we have taken this plane mirror. You can see the plane mirror is taken, and how many incident ray I have taken? I have taken only one incident ray. Okay, only one incident ray is taken. Understood? Now, I am taking the same plane mirror, and I'll take not two, three, four incident ray I'll take. Okay, I mean more than one. Four also you can take. You can take five also, not a problem. Okay, four also you can take, or you can take five also, not a problem. So I'm taking a plane mirror and I'm taking five incident ray. See this way. First, I'm taking a plane mirror. I'm drawing this figure so that you can understand it easily. Four incident ray I'm taking. See, this is the plane mirror I have taken this figure. This is the plane mirror I have taken, and all these are incident ray. Okay, all incident ray, and incident ray are parallel to each other. Okay, incident ray are parallel to each other. Understood? In that condition, after reflection, you will see that I'm drawing it. You will understand it better. See, incident rays are parallel, and after reflection by the mirror, reflected rays are also parallel. Understood what I said? I said incident ray are parallel, and after reflection, the reflected rays are also parallel. Okay, reflected rays are also parallel. Understood? Incident rays parallel and reflected rays are also parallel. Okay, now instead of taking a plane surface, I will take a rough surface now. Rough surface. This is the rough surface I'm taking. This is the rough surface. And again, four incident ray are there. Okay, four incident ray which are parallel to each other. See, this is the rough surface. incident ray. You can see incident rays are parallel to each other, but reflected ray are not parallel. Understood? In the first figure, incident rays are parallel, then reflected rays are also parallel. Okay, incident rays were parallel, then reflected rays were also parallel in the first case. But in the second case, incident rays are parallel, but reflected rays are not parallel. Understood? Reflected rays are not parallel. Okay, so we'll call it regular reflection. Okay, and we'll call it irregular reflection. Okay, regular reflection and irregular reflection. Understood? So regular reflection, incident rays are parallel, reflected rays are also parallel. In irregular reflection, incident rays are parallel, but reflected rays are not parallel. Understood? This is because of in regular reflection the surface is plane. Okay, but in irregular reflection surface is rough. It's not plane, rough surface. So that is called irregular reflection. So regular reflection and irregular reflection is important for you. You must get that ready. Okay, so we have discussed the things, the laws of reflection, and after that we have discussed regular and irregular reflection. Now, are you ready with your notebook? Are you ready with your physics notebook? Then I'm saying you some question. You write the answer of those questions. Okay? Do it. Ready with the copy? Right. First question, question number 1. Draw a diagram. Draw a diagram to show the to show the to show the reflection of light by a plane mirror. Reflection of light by a plane mirror. Okay, then draw this diagram, exact diagram. Arrow also you must give. Don't forget to give this arrow. Okay, otherwise marks cut. You must give the arrow. The whole diagram you draw, this complete diagram. First, then make it first. Okay, now you have drawn the diagram. Now just below that you write, just below the diagram you write here OA equal to incident ray. Incident ray. OB equal to OB equal to OB equal to reflected ray. Reflected ray. ON equal to normal. ON equal to normal. normal, normal, normal. Okay, and give it xy, x, y. Okay, right here x and right here y. Okay, xy, and then write xy equal to plane mirror, xy equal to plane mirror. Okay, xy equal to plane mirror. Angle I equal to angle of incidence. Okay, right. Angle I equal to angle of incidence. Angle R equal to angle of reflection. Angle I equal to angle of incidence. Angle R equal to angle of reflection. Done? Okay. O equal to, right, this O equal to point of reflection. O equal to point of reflection. Done? Okay. So first question is done. Now the second question. Second question. Write the second question. State the laws of reflection. State the laws of reflection. Okay. Answer. Number A. Right. Incident ray. Incident ray, comma, reflected ray. Incident ray, comma, reflected ray and normal all lie on the same plane. All lie on the same plane. Okay. Plane. Huh. Plane. Plane. All lie on the same plane. We have already discussed. Number B. Angle of incident. Number B. Angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. That is number B. Angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. Okay. So this is the second law done. So reflection, laws of reflections are done. Fine. Now next question. Question number 3. Draw the diagrams. Draw the diagrams to show the regular and the irregular reflection of light. To show the regular and irregular reflection of light. Draw the diagram to show the regular and the irregular reflection of light. Okay, so for that you have to draw this figure. This is regular reflection and this is irregular reflection. Draw it nicely. Draw it nicely. And you must give arrow. because without arrow the marks will be deducted. Now this two figure, regular reflection and irregular reflection. Then regular and irregular reflection, draw the figure. First, any problem, any doubt on the topic, whatever we discussed yet, you can make a comment so that I can repeat that. Okay. Any problem of any of the topic, you can ask me. I hope you have done. So let us move to our next topic. The thing is that I told you this, that this is the mirror. If the ray is coming this way, then it will go this way, na? If ray is coming this way, it will go this way. Now the question is that if the ray comes this way, okay, normally, first the ray was coming this way. Now if the ray comes this way, okay, let me draw it, you will understand it better. Again, I am taking the plane mirror and the ray is coming now this way. See. Okay, ray is coming this way. If it comes this way, then how it will go? If it comes this way, how it will go? Just write in the comment. Ayush Shutada, sir, diagram show once. Diagram means which diagram? Regular or irregular? This one. Okay, see the diagram. And rest of you just think that if the ray goes this way, how the ray will reflected. If the ray goes this way, how the ray will be reflected. Okay. And Ayush Shutada, this is the diagram, you finish it. Riddhi Agarwal has written perpendicular. Then Minj has written, sir, no reflection. Okay. And Sagnik has written, Sagnik has changed his ID or what? His father's ID, it is in same direction. Okay. The same way the Samadrita is writing, the same way they will written. Acha, Sam, it will end in the same path, the same way from where it came. Okay, it will go in same. Okay. Correct. So I hope I have finished this drawing. Yes, all are correct. Actually, when the ray comes normally, means perpendicular, then in the same direction it goes back. Someone has written the reflection will not take place. No, reflection will take place. If light is coming to the mirror, the reflection will take place. So when light comes normally, it will go by the same line. Yes, same path. So this is the correct diagram. Okay. The way it was coming, the same way it's going back. Okay. So this is the correct diagram. Understood? Now, say, now consider this. Say this is a mirror. It's not like looking like mirror. Okay. Say this is a mirror. Okay. This is a mirror, and in front of the mirror, I kept an object. This dotted line, you can see that dot line, that is an object. Okay. I kept it. Yeah. Fine. Now from here, when we see an object, see, try to understand the complete diagram. From that object, two rays are going. I'm showing you. See, this is the first ray is going. From the object, first ray is going. Okay. Now from this object, second ray is going. See, from this object, first ray is going. Going means reflecting. From the object, second ray is reflecting. Okay. First ray is reflecting, second ray is reflecting. And here is your eyes. Here is your eyes. See, here is your eyes. Okay. Now what you will see? See, you will see O here. Okay. This is an object. You will see that object here. Okay. Here inside the mirror. Okay. Try to understand this figure. See the way I have drawn. Try to understand the whole figure. Okay. Try to understand the whole figure. See, from here one ray is reflecting, from here another ray is reflecting, and after reflection both the rays are going to my eye, and I am seeing the object here. Okay. And while drawing this figure, you have to understand that, see, O is the object and O dash is the image of it. Try to understand, all of you. O is the object and O dash is the image. If you join O and O dash, if you join O and O dash, then this line will be perpendicular to this mirror. Okay. O dash. This line will be perpendicular to this mirror. You must remember this. Don't forget. See the way I have drawn. O dash. This line is perpendicular to the mirror. So this is the drawing you have to draw. If I ask you that draw a diagram to show the reflection of a point object. This is a point object, you can see. It's a point. So how this point object will get reflected by a plane mirror? Okay. So draw this diagram. Write the question. Write the question. Draw a diagram to show the reflection of an show the reflection of a draw a diagram to show the reflection of a point object. Okay, point object. Draw a diagram to show the reflection of a point object. Okay, draw it. Draw this figure nicely. Draw this figure nicely, but two things you must remember. These arrows are must, and this line should be perpendicular to this line. Okay, this line should be perpendicular to this line. And one more thing, this height and this should be equal. This much and this much has to be equal. and this should be perpendicular with the mirror. Got it? This distance and this distance has to be equal. Draw it. Finish it. First, okay, fine, fine, fine. Sagnik has written, sir, done. Sagnik's account, what happened with Sagnik account, I do not know. That OP Sagnik, na, OP Sagnik or what? Oh, OP Sam was that. Samriddha Das. Sagnik's account was also like OP, that one. OP Sam, OP Sagnik. OP Sagnik. Okay. Now he's using his father's account. Okay. So, so this figure is done. So while drawing this figure, you must remember that this height and this depth has to be same. Okay, this much and this much should be same. Okay. So this diagram, like I told you the question that draw a ray diagram to show the reflection of a point object. So you have to draw this complete diagram with the arrow and all, and the height what I told you, accordingly you have to do. Fine. Next, write the next question. Write the next question. Next question is, draw a ray diagram. Draw a ray diagram. Draw a ray diagram to show the reflection of an extended object. Okay. Draw a ray diagram to show the reflection of an extended object. Means it's not point object, it's extended object. Like this is an extended object. Okay. You can say that this is a point object, a simple point, but this is called extended object. Understood? Now we'll draw that figure. First of all, we'll draw a mirror. Okay. We'll draw a mirror and we'll take this. Say this is my extended object. Okay. This is my extended object. See, this is my mirror and this is my extended object. AB. Extended object. Now, see, from B, two rays are coming and reflecting by the mirror. It's going. Okay. From B, two rays are coming and getting reflected by the mirror. Okay. Same way, from A, two ray will come and that will get reflected by the mirror. Same way. This is the technique to draw the diagram. You must follow this technique. See. Okay. from A, two rays are coming to reflect, and from B again two rays are going to reflect. Okay, now see the way I have drawn. Try to understand. This is the image now. Okay, image now. From this ray is going. Okay, two rays are going, and this point is A dash. See here, this is A. From A the rays are coming, going, and this is A dash. See, A dash, B dash. This is the formation of the image. Okay, this is the exact figure you have to draw. Okay, this is the exact figure you have to draw. But while drawing this, you have to keep something in mind, that this size, and this size has to be equal. Means AB and A dash B dash has to be equal. Okay, this height and this height has to be same. This one and this one. I mean, distance of B from mirror and distance of B dash from mirror has to be same. Not only that, distance of A from the mirror, distance of A dash from the mirror has to be same. Understood? These are few things you have to remember. Again, I repeat, arrows are required. Now, distance of this, distance of B from mirror and distance of B dash from mirror has to be equal. Distance of A from mirror and distance of A dash from mirror has to be equal. Okay, this is the figure you have to draw. This is the extended object. So whatever the diagram I will tell you, you have to draw all the diagram. Okay. So what was the question? The question was, draw a ray diagram to show the formation of the image of an extended object. It was point object, it is extended object. So you finish this drawing. Finish this drawing. Important. These two, both the diagrams are important, but which diagrams comes most? This diagram comes most. In the exam, I give this diagram, okay, because this is easier. This is easy. So if I set the question paper, I give this diagram. Okay, I give this diagram. But if you get the question paper from ICSC, like in final exam, you'll get the question paper from ICSC. For ICSC, both are equally important. Okay. So in ICSC, like in final exam, you will get the question paper from ICSC, and there the both the diagrams are important. But in half yearly, I make the question paper, so I give that question, because there lot of diagrams, a lot of drawings are there. That's why. Okay. So what we discussed from beginning, we discussed. Yeah, first of all, we discussed this reflection of light by a plane mirror. Then we discussed regular reflection. Then we discussed irregular reflection. Important. Then we discussed, yes, if the light comes normally, then it will go by the same path. Then the formation of image by a plane mirror for an point object. This is the point object. And this diagram is the reflection of light, means the formation of image for an extended object. Okay, extended object. Understood? And we also discussed the laws of reflection are very important. Got it? Laws of reflection. So here we'll finish our class. These are the terms we discussed, and I hope you have noted all the question and answer in your physics notebook. Fine. So you prepare accordingly. This chapter is a long chapter. Okay. So these are the things we discussed, and you must get that ready. Now, I will say start. After that, you will start writing your name in the comment section. Okay, that is for attendance purpose. Start writing your name for the attendance purpose. Whose names will be there in the comment section, and means they are present. I will note it down. Don't worry. Okay, let me read out their name. Riddhi Agarwal. First of all, Riddhi Agarwal. After that, Karan Agarwal, Catherine, Ayush Sutradhar, Sagnik Bhomik, Sudhanshu Pradhan, okay, Rajdeep Ghosh, then Srija De, Sanjog Karki, Komal Agarwal, Samriddha Das, Ankur Paul, then Samudrita Shah, Sneha Yadav, Nayan Chandra Sarkar, Khushi Chetri, then Salini Khalko, Anisha Chakravarti, Sushmita Sen, Rishi Raj, Anushka Orao, Tanisha Sarkar, Bhumika, the Liza De Irfana, okay, Darika Singh, Aditya Sharma, Sneha Prasad, Aditya Sharma, again he has written Aditya Sharma, then Rahul De Sarkar, Khushi Chetri, Piyush Agarwal, Salini Khalko, Samadrita Shah, I told already your name, then Rito Broto, Sneha Yadav. Yes, they are present. Very good. So these are the things. Ankit Kumar Gupta, okay, 9B. And student, one more information. I hope you have submitted all your documents for your registration. Okay. Those who have not submitted, since I'm collecting the documents for 9A. So 5 to 6 students are there. Yes, Agnik Biswas is also there. Okay. So 5 to 6 students, I posted their name in that group, your class group, that they have not submitted. So you must submit me today by 1:30. Okay. Today by 1:30, you must submit me that. Okay. Your registration. 4 to 5 students are left. Understood? So these are the things. Fine. So let us bind up this class. See you in the. Now she is writing Riddhi Prasad. I think she was sleeping or what? Riddhi Prasad. Riddhi Prasad is writing now. Okay. So this much for today. So see you in the next physics class. Fine. Thank you.